Back, subscribers and guests. This is Fantasy Football in 5, and we are back this week to discuss our fantasy team. We drafted a couple weeks ago, and we just hope that, we win. It'll be just Parker this week. Taylor is golfing, so best of luck to him and the team. Alright, so to start off, our team name is Living on a Prater. We named it after the kicker Matt Prater for the Detroit Lions. This is our team slogan right here, so you can read that. Alright, so our starters this week. We have Tom Brady, John Brown, Charles Johnson, Jeremy Hill, Melvin Gordon, Zach Ertz, and Amari Cooper. As you may know, Tom Brady just got his suspension appealed, so he will be starting week 1 against my Pittsburgh Steelers. Yippee. John Brown, Charles Johnson, two wide receivers who aren't starting. But with our losses of Benjamin and Nelson, we have to put them in our lineup. So we're just going to work with them and hope they perform to the best of their abilities. Jeremy Hill was our number 1 overall pick at pick number 9. We hope he has a great season he did last year. So we just pray that he picks up the slack from Nelson and Benjamin. Melvin Gordon out of San Diego, Zach Ertz, and Amari Cooper, as I just went through them again. Alright, on our bench, Ryan Tannehill, Amir Abdullah, Kyle Rudolph, Duke Johnson Jr., and Devontae Parker. We had Ryan Tannehill starting in place of Tom Brady for the 6 weeks that he was not available. But with Brady now in the lineup, we are going to bench Tannehill and just see how Tom Brady does. If he doesn't adjust from being out, maybe, we're going to put Tannehill in. Alright, so also Devontae Parker. We picked him up to replace Kelvin Benjamin, and so we just hope he's suitable for the team. Alright, here's our special teams. Matt Prater is our kicker. Could have figured that. New York Jets defense and Cincinnati's defense. We drafted the Jets defense ourselves, round 15, which is the last round of our draft, round 15 or 16. And we picked Cincinnati up for the replacement for Jordy Nelson. We didn't feel like we had to pick up another receiver because we have quite a few already on our lineup and on our bench, so we're going to save that for later. Alright, Cincinnati's defense. We know they're projected to have more, as you can see, but we're just going to put the Jets in because we have faith in Darrell Rios and Cromartie in the D-line to play very well against the Cleveland Browns this week. So let's go to our week 1 matchup. Here's our week 1 matchup. We are the underdog in this situation. They drafted number 1 overall and picked Marshawn Lynch. They also have 2 other Seattle players, Jimmy Graham and Russell Wilson. Those are all high profile players, so expect them to have pretty good week 1s against the Rams, but the Rams did beat them last year. If you remember that trick punt, that might be why. Alright, so the bench players, they have Teddy Bridgewater, looks like Ladarius Green, who is Antonio Gates' backup. We did mention him in our tight end video. Maybe, I'm not sure. Charles Sims, Sam Smith Sr., Matt Bryant, not Martavis Bryant or Kobe Bryant, and the Cleveland Jets defense. Alright, so that was our team and the rundown for this week. We'll probably give you a mid-season update on them and then an end-of-the-season update, and if we make the playoffs, we will tell you why. So we thank you for, thanks for watching, and we hope you come back next week. This was Fantasy Football in 5. We deliver all your fantasy news in 5 minutes because no one wants to watch a 30-minute video on this topic. So we'll see you next week, as we will have a video up. And just stick with us. Don't forget to subscribe.